And the United States has everything under control. They think.
Spokesman for the Army Corps of Engineers.
We got nothing to hide.
Anymore.
Now, we have nothing to hide.
The phrase is simple. These are man-made floods. We do this to ourselves.
The blame lies squarely on the Corps.
Now, the Army Corps of Engineers started a controlled release of water overnight from reservoirs. Now, that will make the flooding worse.
We're always going to let folks know exactly what we're doing.
They're trying to save downtown, essentially, but that's going to result in flooding of some other homes.
Doing this to ourselves, through our development choices, through over-channeling of the rivers, through too many levees, and through building developments in the floodplain, putting asphalt and concrete where Mother Nature intended for water to go.
Some feel the Corps or its contractors has not been held fully responsible.
Their bad decisions led to the death of a few thousand people.
You know, we'll acknowledge the past. Yeah, we'll never forget what happened.
Judge Stanwood Duval will be most remembered for?
The criminal side of a federal judge's job, or any judge's job, is not uplifting in any way. A lot of your time is spent sentencing young people, many times to very lengthy sentences.
The decisions that you've handed down in relation to Hurricane Katrina. What do you think about that being your legacy in Louisiana law?
It was the most horrific catastrophe that certainly has ever occurred in Louisiana. I began to realize how fortunate I was to have had no damage when virtually everyone around me had a Katrina horror story, cutting across every socioeconomic level. And I didn't have a Katrina horror story. I really felt sort of survivor guilt.
So the same people that created the problem in New Orleans are the same people that's in charge, that created the issue in Texas, in Houston, and are in charge now of fixing the problem that they continue to create. They keep hiring the same people that create the problem, and then everybody else tries to participate in supporting to a cause, but the people that need the most help never get the help or never get the money, never get the funding. The funding never goes to them. So who gets the money is the people who create the problem.